don't know what your all's ideas are on that one.
Don't say nothing you don't want to be seen or heard.
That's what I say. Don't say nothing you don't want to be seen or heard.
Good morning, everyone. Ten seconds of love.
Trying to see if the light's too bright, but actually it's not that bad. For some reason.
Right.
No, not that bad, actually.
Turn off that little.
Yeah, sunglasses and it's not that bad. No, it's
Yeah, actually, that puts it on right good.
Oh, yeah. It doesn't look too bad.
I might not be seen, dark coat. That's okay.
That's what someone told me the other week.
Where's Rick?
Yeah, where'd he go?
I was here.
Yeah.
I like being in the backlight. Like the guys always
I got the
gotta
light
be out
right on
front.
me. That's why I got sunglasses on this morning.
I don't have to
I
be
wear
out
my
front.
sunglasses at night.
So I can.
Why can't I bring up
So I can watch you read and read the story line.
There we go.
I said that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, we've got 8 teams in the league now.
8 out of 14. Nice. Okay, well, getting to start.
I'm filling it up.
Oh, you still got to join, Rick.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, I sent you the link.
Sunday morning workday. Maybe for Sunday, 8 a.m.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. Hey.
Maybe for Sunday, 8 a.m.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is 8 o'clock, 8 a.m. on a Sunday morning. It is Sunday morning work day. I was just playing the clip back there that our best actor here.
I'm trying.
I mean, he's just, he does some stuff out here for
it's a
us.
hobby now, so you guys got to bear with me. These guys got to bear with me. So
Oh, we definitely bear with you because this is good. Hey, everybody, it's Sunday morning work day. We're live on Facebook. We're live on YouTube. We're simultaneous today. I'm glad to be back with the host here, Ben, DJ. It's myself. We're back. We're bad. Who cares that we're mad? Okay, we're the 3 middle-aged idiots doing our thing for you guys. May change up the format just a little bit, but what we're going to try to do is give all you people a little bit of humor, substance, and some controversy here and there. That's what we try to throw in. We're not afraid of controversy, not afraid of sports, not afraid to talk. So that's who we are today.
Afraid to talk.
Exactly. And so as we do, I do like to give my roundups normally like I do. I know BJ couldn't get it all correct the last time.
Dude, we
struggle
with that stuff. We just start blabbing stuff out.
I watched it. I had fun with it. I just laughed because I said they don't have the roll down.
No.
They don't have the roll down. And BJ admitted it, so I got to give him credit. They don't have the roll down. But here we go with the roll down the food places that at least I frequent. I don't know if they frequent them all, but I know at least I frequent. And we start off in Woodstock with Jersey Mike's and Las Truncas. Man, Las Truncas is game because we got the one Spanish restaurant here.
Oh, Los Portillos, dude. We ate
Los
up there
Portillos.
Friday night, smashed it.
Oh my gosh.
It's phenomenal.
Okay.
So as we were in Woodstock saying hello to Las Truncas and Jersey Mike's, then we swing on over to Front Royal Spelunkers. We definitely like them. And Melting Pot Pizza, we definitely got to go with them. What did you say, the Chinese?
I can't remember the name.
I can't remember.
Kobayashi?
Yeah,
That's it, Kobayashi.
It's good, though.
Also, the TGIF over there. We got to give them a big shout out. And then we head over to Winchester, 2 Spanish restaurants or Mexican restaurants we really like to eat at. Renosa's in Paradise. And then we also say Chick-fil-A, give them a big shout out. CC's Pizza, also a big shout out there. Jimmy John Subs. And now we're head on over back to our home place right here in old Vegas, Strasburg, Virginia. And right there, we got to give our hats off to Strasburg Diner and the Queen Street Diner, Fox's Pizza, Box Office Brewery and the Doggery, and Melted Dreams. Definitely, I like to say, and Krabby Maggie's even.
Hey, and
Definitely.
another one we got to add to the Woodstock is the ice cream place.
Sugar Creek.
Sugar
Sugar Creek Ice Cream Place in Woodstock.
Hey,
Yes,
me
indeed.
and the wife were out there yesterday yard crawling and stopped by and got a couple scoops of grape nut while we were
Oh
walking.
man, that grape nut is good.
It's
And
phenomenal.
grape nut is the best, and it's healthy.
Oh my gosh, that grape nut.
So
is
shout
good.
out to Melissa and Tim up at
Yeah.
Sugar Creek.
I was
Melissa Rader.
I like to add, I was at the Doggery yesterday in town here. It is really phenomenal. Their burgers are just so good.
Well, that's great. Oh yeah,
ODD burger
Yeah.
is great.
yeah.
Thank you.
I had the ODB burger.
Yeah, the classic. I like
Oh
that.
my
Me and Mama
gosh.
beat up Queen Street after yard crawling yesterday. We needed a club. We were hungry. I had ice cream for breakfast at 9 o'clock, and then I had lunch at 1. Or dinner.
Then you take a nap, right?
We did.
Nap
We
was
took
good.
like a 4.5 hour. I don't think I've taken a nap that long since I was a kid.
Wow.
It was wonderful.
And the last restaurant that we have is Ciro's Pizza, where you never leave hungry. So we just want y'all to know that. And you know, I told them that because I went up there yesterday, and I told them we always say that.
Yep.
And so they were just like, we are gratefully appreciative of that, you know. And to be quite honest, people, that's a good feeling. When you can boost up others, stuff like that, to do these things. Like I said, we're just here. We're just rambling idiots who just chit chat or whatever. So, and then I got two more.
They're a community figure. They've been in the area 25 years. I mean, 25 plus years. I mean,
And then we have three more lists people on the list that got to get to. Cassie Atkins, Rise and Recovery. You definitely, if you have any addictions or just need some kind of talk therapy to get some things off your chest, some things that might be stressing you out and really hindering you. Rise and Recovery with Cassie Atkins. Then you also got the Strasburg Midget Football League that has already started registration. I believe they start practice this week.
Yeah.
Coming up, I believe they start practice. So if you want to teach your kids the fundamentals of football, Strasburg Youth Football League will teach them the fundamentals. They go from kindergarten all the way up to what I believe 8th grade. And there.
13, whatever.
Yeah, something like that.
I don't remember.
And then Rob Beechler and Upward Sports, where they also teach fundamentals of the game of basketball and other sports and this one goes from basically kindergarten all the way up to high school. So they teach the fundamentals. Both these units teach fundamentals, teach the kids, and they love the kids. And I want y'all to know something. The coaches, the board, a lot of these board members and coaches, they do not get paid for this. This is all volunteer effort because they love doing it for the kids.
Most of them don't have kids involved.
How many years have we coached without kids involved?
Exactly.
And that goes to show you the level of dedication that somebody loves kids and wants to work with kids when they don't have any playing in the league anymore or stuff like that, and they stay behind to play a coach, or they're just coaching and no kids. It shows they do have basically a level of love for the kids. So with that, we did our roundup. And that took about 6 minutes of our time.
I'm also going to I'm going to add another restaurant.
Well, go ahead.
My kitchen, because I eat there every day.
You know, when you said that, there was a place called My Kitchen in Front Royal.
Oh, yeah, back in the day.
Yeah.
Of course, they're shut down now, but it just made me laugh when you said it. Like, what, you went to My Kitchen? They're still open?
I've been eating so many daggone tomatoes and cucumbers. I'm telling you, I have not lost one tomato this whole year. I have not had rot on one.
Oh, really?
And I have been giving them to my brothers, the neighbors. You know.
Right. Just sharing
The cucumber vine might finally starting to dry out a little bit, which isn't going to hurt my feelings any. I'm kind of watered and cucumbered out. But, you know, the tomatoes, I can eat 2 or 3 of those a day.
Yeah, my garden's been phenomenal. Tons of corn this year, so I've had enough to give out to family and friends.
Yeah, Rick like corn.
Yeah.
I have 2 more rows coming on, so I'll have some to you guys here soon. Late.
Ching.
Speaking of corn, we're coming down 11 there from Thomas Brook. We were going north to do some yard crawling. You know the big cornfield there on the right down the river.
Right.
We come down the hill, and the old lady's like, "Oh my God, what is that?" The guy's sitting there where you pull in. He's sitting there at the back of his little truck, and he is spraying the field with a drone. That was the coolest shit I've ever seen in my life. He's sitting on it. He's sitting in his chair, all laid back, or nice and comfortable, spraying the cornfield with a drone, looking like an old friggin' plane. Drops a spray.
Wow.
Circles back around, hits the net. Dude, it was the coolest shit I've ever seen.
Ain't that so?
High-tech farming.
High-tech technology.
Yeah, high-tech technology.
When you're out there with your little pumping your sprayer bottle up.
I'm spraying the stuff.
Yeah. Get you a drone.
3
man.
miles.
Get you a drone.
Yeah.
You don't
Hey,
even
I
have to
had
leave
a
the house.
helicopter drone. I still have it.
You have to watch what you're doing with those.
Yeah.
Especially these days, but
I still
Are you looking
have
out
it.
my window?
No, because actually I took it up too high one day and it came crashing down. And I actually had to run and get it before it got hit by a car because it was right there. I took it so high it actually went out of range, and by the time it came down, it landed in the middle of the road and there was a car coming. I had to go get it before the car ran over. I dented the tail, so I have to actually get another one because I can't straighten the tail out to where, I mean, it still flies,
get the rudder right.
but yeah. It still flies, but I have to really be careful how high I take it.
Right.
So I said I'm going to have to invest in another one, but it was worth it
Yeah.
just to watch that helicopter
They're big
fly
money in
up.
those drones.
But dude, if you ain't ever seen it,
Yeah,
dude, check it out. That's some of the coolest shit I've ever seen.
and I really do want a drone to operate next, but I want a high-tech one, and you do have to have a license for that. So that's one of my things. I want
Well,
one.
not if you're on the land, right? You can use it.
Still have to have a license. because
Even
it's
on
a
your own
high-tech.
property?
It's a high-tech.
He's going to need a landing strip and everything to take
It's
it
one of
off.
those ones professionals use. And so you have to have a license to use it.
Well,
So.
all right.
He ain't sitting there with
Go by the
PlayStation
So,
controller.
ladies and gentlemen, while we're here, before we get to any subjects, I just have to tell the guys this and tell all you this. Last week, I was on vacation.
Yes.
Went to Ocean City. We had a blast. Took the grandkids with us. And I will say this: if you haven't gone, people, I'm not talking about going to the beach. Okay, I'm talking about just to go to the amusements.
Oh, okay.
Because this year we took the grandkids. We went to, don't get it twisted, we did go to the beach and all that.
Oh, yeah.
But we did more time in the amusement parks because as a 50-something-year-old man, I'm going to tell you, I got in the go-karts and raced my grandkids, and it was one of the best times I ever had in my life.
Just like Mario Kart.
Oh, my gosh.
You
And
probably
then,
lost
Yeah.
too, didn't you?
no,
Yeah, you lost.
I lost to my wife.
You were better. You
I lost to my wife, but we got into the adult go-karts. You actually
Okay.
have to have a license to
Yeah.
drive that. And yeah, and I thought, because once you get behind the wheel of that car, you know, it's like it's got power. It's an adult go-kart, but it's like one of those Formula cars kind of. And you're in there, and I'm sitting there, and I'm watching my wife take off, and she's kind of slow, and I'm just, oh, here we go, old slow poke Nelly. And so I kind of get there, and I'm easing around because there's some hairpin turns.
Right.
By the second lap, she's behind me because she figured it out and gunned it. I'm still trying to figure out the course. She's she's got it wide open.
At least it wasn't stick shifts, right? They were all automatic.
Yeah, it's all automatic, but there is a rule on the ones with the adults. They don't care how wide open you got, but you knock over a certain amount of cones, you can't use it again.
I get taken out because I ain't letting off the throttle at all.
I mean, well, because some people just get in, just, you know, they don't care. And yeah, it's expensive, I understand, but we had a blast there. Watch the grandkids just go off and do their thing and have their fun on some of these rides. My granddaughter, she's probably as tough as nails because there's not a ride she's not scared of. And guess who had to keep up with her? Yeah. So, to be quite honest, ladies and gentlemen, coming back from vacation, It has almost taken me a full week
To recover.
to recover from all the bumps that the rides gave, all that stuff. It's taken me,
All your joints,
every day to finally rest up and heal.
undercarriage, everything.
But I will say it was well worth it. I missed these guys. I missed the show, but it was well worth it.
Yeah.
And to come back refreshed and to have the satisfaction of knowing that, wow, I can still do some things.
We all can.
No, you don't understand.
Oh,
You don't understand, dude.
it's when your check engine light comes on.
Yeah.
Basically, it's
And that's what I felt at a check engine light. But I will say this to all you. If you ever go to Ocean City, it is check. Look, I went last year. We go every year.
Mhm.
This year, me and my wife seen a total change in Ocean City. As we were going down and we're approaching, get ready to cross the bridge to go into Ocean City, we happened to look over. There's an actual shopping strip mall, probably about as from the, I guess almost not half a block, maybe
right.
quarter of a block.
Yeah.
The whole strip, 420.
Okay.
Any medicinal, from medicinal purposes
Anything
to
do.
pleasurable purposes, they had nothing but shops
Wow. Okay.
in almost about a quarter of a block. Nothing but shops, and that's all it was. A 420 mall, cannabis mall.
It's like Amsterdam.
Then once we got into Ocean City
Yeah.
and going down, of course, we went all the way to Delaware, went rode the line,
Yeah.
and come back.
Right.
Probably every other block had one.
Mm.
And I'm just like, you talk about high times. My goodness.
It's a big business.
My
Yeah,
goodness.
times have changed.
Yeah. I mean, that's what got me, because last year there wasn't like that. And all of a sudden this year we come through and all these shops and stuff are up.
That's like
whoa.
It's like the 47 vape shops and stuff.
Vape shops? Yeah, it's like all the vape shops here.
Oh, the one up at a one-stop shop.
Food Line Shopping Center. That's all you need.
The
baby.
one-stop shop.
Get
I
everything
guess
you need.
So, ladies and gentlemen, as we get into this, so I'm tired. I've done all this. I ran my mouth too much. We took up 15 minutes. So here we go. Also, let you know we're sponsored by The Kicker. And I know I sent you the message. I don't know if I
Yes.
sent.
I saw it.
I don't know
The
if
prototypes are out.
Yep.
They're testing them right now. And as they pass the test,
Mhm.
we'll have one.
Nice. Okay.
And I'm going to tell you, from every commercial that I have seen, every clip that I have seen, I can't wait. We're getting ready to get into that. We just got a message on Facebook.
Oh,
We're getting ready to get into, like I said.
Pump the brakes, Capozio.
No, hey, Mark, you do what you do, baby. You do what
Pump
you
the
do.
brakes.
You do what you
I
do.
was going to bring up the
We're going to NFL.
Yeah.
We're going to your favorite subject.
Finish the
Because
kick,
we
finish
got
the
to
kick.
hear some of the ridiculousness that's getting ready to fly out of your mouth.
I got some things to predictions this week for NFL season. You guys have to listen. I have this. It's like a premonition that this will happen this year in the NFL. This will happen in the NFL. Believe me, this will happen this year.
This mug is living in the 420 shops up in Ocean.
I don't need 420. I don't need any of that. I'm telling you, the premonition is real.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Nobody probably knows exactly what you're talking about. We do.
Well, I know. I'm going to give you my predictions for the NFL season right now coming up.
Preseason.
I wish I could post all this crap that I started
I know he
at the
is.
start of the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, y'all just don't
Hey,
understand.
I'm just telling you that New England is hot right now.
Y'all don't understand that this crew, that us three together, out of three of us, I may be the most talker in public. BJ may be just the average person in public, but behind closed doors, we get sniped. Us two get sniped with nothing but material. And I'm not talking
I
one
have
day.
so much up here, it is mind blowing to put on this.
Exactly. And he's blowing our minds too, because I'm not talking about an hour and maybe a clip. I'm talking all day long. Ladies and gentlemen, I could be going to bed during the day when I get home from work. And to be quite honest, I'm going to take it a stretch back. I can clock out at 5:30 in the morning. And before 5:30, by 5 o'clock, I've had a notification.
Yeah, not just one.
I'm just telling you.
Not just one.
I'm giving you ideas of what we can post for
And
shows.
I enjoy every bit. That's why we tell him don't stop. But it's funny, guys.
This dude just blows me up.
Football's back. People.
Football's back. Brady statue.
Yeah, here we go.
Commander's asses.
I will.
Fuck yeah! First play, 7-0. It just the whole bing, 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 bing. My watch is going nuts. My phone's going nuts.
I know it's preseason, people, and he has a good point there. But I'm very optimistic about this year.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're getting ready to get into it. We're going to talk about the NFL season right now because me and BJ got to get the giggles out because we got Ben over here who's going to blow you guys' mind. I'm talking. Okay, so let's start.
They won their Super Bowl Saturday.
Yeah.
That is one of the 8 wins that they might get all season long.
We're talking about New England.
Oh my God!
Well,
the floor is yours, Ben.
Our NFL predictions this year, people. I hope you all have a great week. I'm glad to see Rick's back from his vacation. DJ is his gardening is doing well. Mine's doing well also. But now let's get into the NFL season. Did you all yard crawl anywhere yesterday? I know you did. I did yesterday before I get into my predictions.
Middletown to Morrietown.
Okay, I did basically 11 Middletown, Stephen City area.
It's Morrietown.
Morrietown. Maury Povich. Like Maury Povich. Okay. Anyways, yard crawling was great. I'm hoping that everyone had a great time. Whoever went, it's a great thing for the community. It's been going on for like 20 years now.
It's hard to believe. Yeah,
it's been 20 years. I saw everything out there from cars to mattresses. Everything was for sale.
People were selling their soul yesterday. Dude, I mean, everywhere you went. I even saw people putting for sale signs on their houses.
Really?
You know,
people, this is the yard crawl.
Wow.
We're out looking for deals. We ain't trying to spend $35,000 on a Camaro.
You know, I gotta admit, I stay in when it's the yard crawl. I sent you that message. Don't stay in. When they do the yard crawl every year, the one thing I gotta admit this: when I was a kid, I used to see yard sale.
Yeah.
And I actually asked my grandmother one time, I said, why are people selling the yards?
Oh.
Because I had no idea what a yard sale was. It was like a garage sale. You know, I never had a clue. I'm like, why are people doing that? They still live there. You know, I mean, that's just my sense of humor, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, really, I did when I was a kid. I used to wonder why are you selling your yard if you're still living in the house? I don't get it. But now, as I got older, my grandmother explained it. No, it's people who set up stuff in their yard to sell. And like you said, you're looking for deals. I've seen it too. People selling cars, people selling motorcycles, all this stuff.
Underwear, everything.
Yeah. I mean, I ain't walking around with $10,000 in my pocket when I'm walking Fisher's Hill, people. I got
which I do have a question.
Tens. I'm there to buy like the little trinkets, like $5. Yeah, I got it. You know, me and the wife, we went from Middletown to Morrietown.
I got a confession.
And I was looking for an old school ice cream maker. I want the old electric when you plug in. It just sounds like
the grind.
You can't even find anything like that anymore.
Do they still have the hand ones?
Well, yeah. The old lady's like, well, she found one on Facebook in Stephen City. That's like, you go sit there and crank that thing for a couple hours.
That's the best way to do it.
I want to plug and go.
Exercise too.
No.
Yeah, that's the best way to do it.
And it feels like you're in the old days.
I'm older than you are, and I still love to do that.
I'm not going to churn butter this way anymore.
I'm going
to put heavy cream in the jar, and I'm going to shake it until the butter, I'm not going to sit there. Let's go, Sonny. Let's churn some butter. No.
Kerrygold.
Nah.
High price stuff.
But yeah, so as we were talking about the yard crawl, I gotta say this.
I did find a couple deals, but it's stuff that I've already had.
You're looking at a deal.
This?
Is this a yard crawl special?
Did you find this at a yard crawl, this table?
Yeah, the day after yard crawl, they left it.
Wow.
Me and my wife were going up to Woodstock, and they had 2 of them. But I got 2 of them.
Yeah.
And to be quite honest, I didn't want it because as we were going, because somebody listed it didn't get sold.
Right.
So they put free. I said, when we come back, if it's there, we'll get it. I'm figuring we're going to be in the store for a while. It's not going to be there by the time we get back. Fortunately, but unfortunately, as we're coming through, I'm seeing it. I was like, oh my gosh, we got to stop picking this thing up.
It was the perfect price.
Yep.
Free 99.
Free 99.
Free 99.
$3.99.
And believe it or not, I like free. I like free.
I saw a grill that was free. I never picked it up.
The grills are iffy. It depends on
You
what
just
kind.
never know. You never know. What
Yeah,
kind.
no.
Grills are iffy. Somebody's getting one way. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that was a yard call. Before we get to the NFL, I do want to send a shout out. Front Royal, I have to do this to you guys.
Little League success.
Little League, Front Royal.
Yes.
Guys,
They had a awesome
stellar year.
I am going to say this. None of y'all better hang your heads because you've taken it as far as any team has in probably the last 60 or 70 years in this area.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing to be ashamed of, nothing to hang your heads for, because what y'all accomplished was a feat that everybody else is now. You've set the standard for what Little League in this area is trying to accomplish now.
Right.
You have just set the standard. You guys keep your heads up. Be proud of your accomplishment. I know we're proud of you, and we're not, we're from Strasburg.
Yep.
But we're proud of you because you represented the area. And you went, where'd they go to? They went down to Georgia.
Yeah,
Georgia.
Warner Robins.
Yeah. Went down to Georgia. You played your tail ends off. You won some. You finally got beat. But I'm going to tell you.
They almost won that last game.
Exactly. It wasn't. They didn't run over top of you. They didn't run over top of you. You put up a fight to the very end. Guys, keep your heads up. Be proud of what you've
Phenomenal
done.
job.
Because I can tell you, Warren County's proud of you. Strasburg's proud of you. And most of all, your parents are proud of you. Other kids are going to look up to you guys because of what y'all did. Other kids are going to look up to you guys. Be a good role model, be a good example, because that accomplishment that y'all did, and guys, we're proud of you for that.
That's something you're going to carry with you for the rest of your life. So congratulations, boys.
I know. I played baseball. I played in the All-Stars. We never made it that far. And you always dreamed to be on TV at Williamsport. Right. As a kid like that when you're playing baseball. They were on ESPN.
Yes.
Yeah.
Y'all were on ESPN. Yeah. I know me and BJ played baseball. We didn't make it that far. Of course, ESPN didn't exist then. But
I wasn't even on the AM radio.
Yeah, exactly. But we just wanted to give you guys a big round of applause for what y'all have done, guys. We're proud of you. There's not much more that can be said about that. So now let's dive into the NFL.
All right, guys. What do you guys think about NFL as a whole? Any of your predictions before I get into mine?
Yeah, I got a prediction. Hey, New England's on a roll, ladies and gentlemen. They're 1-0.
They're 1-0 in
preseason.
Yeah.
Look now.
I'm telling
take
Buffalo
that
Bills
picture.
are on 1.
Take that mental picture right there. That's the only time you're going to see the Pats at the top of that division.
I think they're going to win that division this year.
I wish we had a little Lombardi trophy after the Saturday.
I really do think that they're going to win that division over the Bills this year.
They're not going to win it. Dude, you're crazy.
I may be crazy, but I have the premonition that I think it's going to
put up 48
points. But I may be just that lunatic you're looking for.
You put up 48 points against a team that didn't play anybody that's going to be on the 53-man roster. I mean, come on,
I'm
dude.
just telling you. When I got that gut feeling.
New England's the only team that started all their starters against guys who were just trying to make the team.
I don't think any other team in the NFL started any of their starters. Saturday.
No,
New
not really.
England threw their whole, at
Hey, they
least
had
for what, 1 series, 2 series? What were they out there for?
It
Maybe
was
the whole
about
first quarter?
into the second quarter.
Oh my God, dude, that shit you see in the last game of the year, dude. You know what I'm saying? Or the third game. These games are supposed to be meant for the guys that are just trying to get on the damn practice squad.
But that's the whole New England team. That's the whole New England team.
Hey, you
trying to
guys
get on the practice squad.
All right, I gotta let
They're
him.
laughing now, but I'm gonna be the last one laughing. Okay.
Last place, right? You exactly
okay, all right.
See, look, I even put a star beside it. I wrote this down. Ben's gonna gloat about his Pats. There wasn't even a starter on the field for the Commanders. I even put a star beside it because I knew what was going to happen.
I mean, look, I'm a Cowboy fan. Yes, Brandon Carter. I'm a Cowboy fan. I'm in recess right now because
I'm
I
on his
realize
side with that
the
division.
reality.
I think they're going to win their division. Dallas will win their NFC East this year.
Dude, the biggest hit Dallas laid all year
It was against CeeDee Lamb.
was CeeDee Lamb getting blown up by the referee. That's going to be the highlight reel of their whole season right there. That dude literally got trucked. He got trucked. It was the best damn thing I've seen on Dallas' team in years. It was beautiful.
Okay, I got some predictions to go into while you guys keep laughing here. Hey, I'm gonna be laughing. I'm gonna be laughing when they're like, I don't know what to say. You were right around week 8, week 9.
Hey, Nostradamus.
I am. I'm just saying. Here's my premonitions for week 20 for the year of 25 NFL. I would say by week 3, Shadir Sanders will be the starting quarterback for the Cleveland Browns. Yes or no? By week 3.
He was very efficient. I'll give him that, but albeit it's against 3rd and 4th teamers.
I know.
When is Cleveland's bye week? I don't think it's going to be week 3 or 4. I think
we
if
can look it up real
anything,
quick. It's probably around 8 to 10, something like that.
if they have a bye week early in the
Right.
year, say week 6 or 7,
Right.
it could possibly be after the bye week, pending what their record is.
I'm thinking by week 3 to 4, Sanders will make his premiere as quarterback. But
I mean, dude, like we said, dude, shut up, go in there and play, and
Yeah.
let your play do the talking. I think it's possible. You know,
Okay.
I said that I wanted the kid to do good.
I want him to do good.
Yeah.
But I watched the game.
Mhm.
For one, he needs to work on his throwing.
Okay.
I mean, even a 10-yard pass was lamed up. I mean, it had some wobble to it. Okay. He seems spoon-fed.
Okay.
If you watch the game and watch how he called the game as a quarterback and watch how he did some certain things, he looked like he was being spoon-fed easy completions.
Mm-hmm.
You
Dump
know,
passes.
yeah, little dump passes.
Okay.
You know, Tom Brady-esque, except for Tom Brady at least had some zip on his ball.
Right.
And, you know.
Right.
I watched and I was trying to see something. And what I saw in Shadir Sanders is he's got tools.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
He's got tools. I just don't think he's starting tools.
Okay.
I think now, don't get it. I don't think that he can come in, and what I mean by that is, I don't think he's the kind of guy that's going to lead a team right now.
Right.
I think if say Flacco's a quarterback, Flacco goes
he's
down.
Definitely starting quarterback for the
Right.
week 1.
Flacco goes down. Do I think Shadir Sanders can be a backup? I think he can actually pull off being a good quality backup right now.
Their bye is week 9.
Okay, between 8 and 10 is what I thought. Okay.
So
All
to
right,
me, with that, looking at Shadir that way, I think he could be a quality backup.
Mhm.
Now, that's just this year. Okay.
This year.
I'm saying if the kid
I
works,
still
I think
think-
he can be a
I
starter.
still think he's going to start a few games for Cleveland.
It's possible he could be the starter after the bye week. They have maybe 2 winnable, definite winnable games, and that's
Right.
the Dolphins and Patriots.
Right.
Week 7 and 8, dude, they could easily be 0-6 going into week 7.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean,
he'll
You
be a
said
starter.
right.
He'll be a starter.
Because they're
You said right.
Bengals, Ravens, Packers, Lions.
You know what I'm talking about, man.
Steelers.
Well, that's a trap.
You just said right.
That's because the trap game for the Pats against Cleveland.
A trap. Yeah.
That was one of my
You
trap
trapped him
games.
with that.
That's what I wanted to highlight.
I mean, who knows? But isn't that other kid they drafted ahead of him in the depth chart still?
The kid out of Oregon, I believe. Or
My whole thing was, why did Shedeur Sanders start?
Well, because he's probably the lowest one on the depth chart.
But most people in preseason, when they start a game, start their starting quarterback.
No, just the Pats normally.
basically the reason why the Cleveland didn't start Flacco. You would think he would start Flacco for two.
He doesn't need to start. He's
series.
4 years old. He's been in the league forever. He
Right.
knows what to do.
But then, like you just brought up a point, Sanders might be looking at him for some reason.
Either that or trade bait.
Or either that is trade bait. I don't know. I mean, I could be totally
There is
wrong,
a rumor
but
about
I-
Tampa Bay.
Really?
Yeah.
Isn't that where the other Sanders is at?
His brother plays in Miami.
Oh, Miami.
I believe,
I thought
yeah.
it was Tampa or Miami.
It might be
It
Tampa.
might be
Doesn't
Tampa
matter.
too.
He's not going to play
Yeah,
over
it's
Baker
not- yeah.
Mayfield.
No.
But I will say, when you're talking about football, I want to get off Shedeur Sanders
Okay.
right now, but I want to jump on one thing.
Okay.
Travis Hunter.
Travis Hunter. That was what I was going to.
Because they got him right now as a receiver. That's his primary.
Yeah.
Cornerback is his secondary.
Yeah.
How do you think that?
I
Do you think that's the right play?
I think they should. Honestly, I think they should start Travis Hunter on defense for the year to start out with,
Okay.
and then use him on any type of trick plays, wildcat plays, stuff like that, and bring him in slowly. That's just my opinion.
I'm going to tell you why. Tell you what I think about it.
Are they going to use him as a punt returner, kick returner?
No, I think the reason they put him at a receiver first, cornerback second.
Okay.
What team does he play for?
Jags.
What weapons do they have?
Well,
Nothing.
Exactly.
not really much.
Exactly. They put Travis Hunter as a wide receiver because right now
Mhm.
they have no weapons besides Travis Hunter.
Yeah.
You
And
put him just on the defensive side of the ball, you have no offensive weapons.
right.
At least now you have somebody that may be able to
Right.
balance out or make defenses play honest.
Right.
Because right now defenses are saying, you don't have no weapons. We can one-on-one guard you guys and lock those guys down. Travis Hunter's got the speed enough to get away.
He has.
He's got speed enough to command the double team.
Yeah.
And command the honest effort
Mhm.
from the defense. So I think that is the reasoning by putting him receiver first, cornerback second.
Okay. Bo Nix, what do you guys think? Is Bo Nix going to win the AFC West this year? Yes or no? I think so, yes. 100% yes, Bo Nix and Denver Broncos will win that division this year.
Dude, we just talked about how the Chargers looked last week.
We did, but I still think that Denver's probably going to command that division and eke it
Y'all
out.
sit there and talk about the Chargers and y'all talk about Denver. Y'all still forgetting about Kansas City.
I'm not worried about
I'm not
Kansas
bothered
City.
about
I'm not worried.
Mahomes.
It's not like they ain't going to be good.
No, Kansas City will get at least 10 to 11 wins probably.
Kansas City.
But Denver will eke out that division, probably win it.
Well, I said I agree with you on Denver eking out the division. I agree with that. But
Yeah.
y'all still forget. Kansas City will be in the playoffs again this
Yeah,
year.
of course.
Don't
I mean,
sleep on Herbert and the Chargers. That's the only
No.
thing I'm saying. Don't sleep
I'm
on
not
them.
sleeping on them, but with the Raiders in that division, with the way that division lines up,
I did call the Raiders this year to make it as a wild card.
the defense of the
Raiders
Chargers,
is, yeah.
the Chargers don't really have great defense.
Yeah.
And that's going to be their downfall this year.
They don't have Sean Marion
They
anymore.
can score.
so.
They can score points. by the
Yeah, but
bucket.
you find that you scoring points is great until you find a defense that knows how to stop you. And there's a lot of them out there,
Yeah.
especially when you're almost one-dimensional, because Chargers are basically one-dimensional.
They are, yes and no.
No, you're-
They
you
ain't.
have to get up.
Okay. But,
I mean, seriously, Chargers are basically one-dimensional.
and we can't forget about the Raiders. I did say, talk about the Raiders.
Churn. Well, I'm just churn the butter again.
Because you know what it looked like, right?
You guys had my shit like this, right?
Go figure, really.
I think now with the Chargers, you said they're one-dimensional, so they have Najee Harris as a great.
Thanks, Rob.
Okay,
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. The Chargers have Najee Harris. He'll be week 1.